Hi, I'm going to walk you through my top 3 tips for using a laptop, one of my favourite pieces of technology. Firstly, to have the screen changing colour every couple of seconds I find is fairly boring, so I'm going to go into the settings down here and change the system preferences on the desktop screensaver to something that I would much prefer. There's the choice of colours I've got, which I don't really want. And then I see here on the side that I can actually choose from all the photographs and things that I've taken over the last however long I've been taking photos and putting it here. Anyway, I think I'd like to go into my South Africa photo and my album there and just put the South African photos up. You can see that coming up in the background now. I've also got a choice of how long I want it to play, or how often I want it to change rather. Every 5 seconds, every minute, every 5 minutes, and so on. I like it changing every 5 seconds, so I'm going to leave it on that, and I'll just have random order. That suits me fine. And then just go out of that by pressing the exit button up there, and there we go. And I can now enjoy the photos of South Africa every time I open my laptop. Now, on to the second tips and tricks, and my favourites is into iPhotos, and I just go into iPhotos here. And one of the things I love doing is just sorting my albums out into some wonderful order so that I can go immediately to a photograph that I want to pick up. And by doing that, it's not boring for everybody who's around. You want to find a photo, perhaps of the family. So we go into our family section and I've got them all named, all the different parts of the family. Or else I'd like to go into one of our overseas trips, the one to South Africa. Whoops, wrong one there. Okay, South Africa and the Flying Fox. And this was a wonderful trip that we had, and I also had the wonderful experience of having a ride on a Flying Fox. Now, to make all of these things work, and to put them into albums, you go up here to the Files situation and you just click in New Album. Once you've got New Album, you can write in whatever you like and then press Create, and it will end up down here in your list of photographs and albums. Very easy to do and very easy to keep your different photos in order, and so on. So a very easy way to keep your photos in order, and also you can actually buy a new device and attach it to the TV and show them up on your big television screen, which makes it even easier. Instead of flicking through boring photographs, you've actually got them up on the TV screen. You can do videos as well, and everybody can enjoy them. And one of the other things I love to do is actually do videos of where we are, rather than keeping a whole lot of little notes on the diary. We can take photos and videos of where we are instead of having to write them out all the time. Okay, on to my next little tip, and that is for, let's go out of that. There's our screensaver just showing those wonderful areas. And the last one is for Skype. A wonderful service is Skype, and you can keep in touch with people all around the world, interstate or wherever you like, for no charge, as long as they've got the same system on their computer as well. You can also call somebody who doesn't have Skype by crediting some money against this particular account. So obviously my 93-year-old mother doesn't have a Skype account, doesn't even have a computer, so I can actually ring her using a phone. But I won't just do it right now. It's a wonderful thing to use. Download it for no charge from using the internet, and you can add all of the different contacts that you have so that you can be ringing them at your leisure and pleasure and for no charge. It's a wonderful way for grandparents and grandchildren to keep in touch. Family members, you can even have 2 or 3 or more members on the line at the one time and have quite a little conference call. They're my tips and tricks for my favourite little bit of technology, the laptop.